Hello, I'm Dave Valtiero with Wide Open Outdoor Adventures. On this how-to YouTube post, we're going to talk about my favorite topwater bait for largemouth black bass. Years ago, some of you might remember the hula popper or the buzz bait. Those are baits of the 70s and 80s. I'm talking new technology. All right, I'm going to spill the beans. I'm talking about topwater frogs. So today on Wide Open Tailgate University, I've got some of my little friends and I'm going to show them to you. Topwater frogs have revolutionized the explosion opportunity for a bass to come up and kick this lure in the air upside down, and the bass is upside down too and trying to get it, and sometimes he misses the bait. But all that does is get my adrenaline going even faster. The technology and these frogs gives you the ability to work this bait across the surface and draw in that aggressive topwater strike. And these are the legs. They're actually just little strips of plastic. But I tell you what, in the water, they're tantalizing. And that frog is hopping along. I generally cast these baits onto the shore from my kayak and then pull them into the water. And it looks like a frog just jumped from the shore into the water. And now he's swimming along. Makes a good meal for a largemouth bass. And at the end of the day, you want to try to present baits to bass to make it easy for them. So they're going to see it cruising along and they're going to say, oh, I want that, I want that. If you're moving it really fast, sometimes they're going to leave it alone. Other times, they're going to attack it. But at the end of the day, you've got to experiment with these animals to see what they want. And you want to make it easy for them to take their prey. So you can adjust the retrieval speed. How fast are you bringing that bait back to you? And it has a little bump on the bottom portion of the frog that enables you to kind of walk him on his belly and use the slack in the line to pop back and forth. That frog should actually twitch back and forth as he's coming back to you. And he makes a little splashy sound. There's a little hole, a little purge valve in them as well. So they will take on water. So occasionally you want to squeeze out the water. And they are weedless. These hooks are in the top portion of the frog. Subscribe to our channel. You'll know when the next video is published. You'll be notified of tricks and techniques like these. Subscribe today. So the hooks are in the top portion. The tail, or in this case, the legs are hanging down like little tails. And he just has amazing eyes that they've got to attack. Change the retrieval speed, cast it onto the shore and pull it into the water and bring it back to you. And you will get that adrenaline, bam, that I keep going back for. Topwater frog, new technology, weedless, cast it into the sticks, who cares? Work it through there and find that bass upside down, flipping around trying to get it. And when it lands, just twitch it a couple more twitches if he missed it, and bam, he's at it again. I love bass fishing, and I'll see you on the next YouTube post for Wide Open Outdoors.